Hi everyone, this is Karina. Welcome back. Today we're gonna do things a little bit different. We're gonna I'm sitting on my bed, that's why I'm kind of like my camera's a little like weird right now, so if it falls, I'm sorry, amateurs, you know, jeez. So anyways, I thought I'd pick what I want to read this month in July. I chose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't want to do the TBR. I didn't want to do something like really quick, you know. Well, this is kind of quick, but I just wanted to try something, you know, do something a little different, you know. I wanted to be a little selfish and pick for myself on this channel. So I decided to, yeah, pick. If I read more, then I'll add it to the stack, and we'll talk about them later in next month's July TBR. I mean, July's wrap-up. Okay, so the first book I picked was One Dark Window by Rachel Gilling, and I've been wanting to get my hands on this forever, but there's always something else that I need to read, that I have a cart of my own that I did a video about, of the books that I truly really want to read right away. You know, like I wish I can get time, you know, if I had vacation or something, these were the books that I would take with me. If it was a very long vacation, I would take a very long vacation, yeah. So anyways, it's One Dark Window. Been interested in this. You know, I've heard mixed reviews, but I've heard more good than bad. So some people say they couldn't get into it. I like fantasy, but sometimes there's some fantasy that I can't get into. So I'm gonna try it and see what the hype is all about when it comes to One Dark Window by Rachel Gillig. Reminds me of, I want to say Gilligan. Next book is another book that I've been hearing a lot of little hype. It's new, you know, and it is something that I grabbed and I was like, okay, that's what I want to read, but you know, when I have time. And I've heard good things about it so far from the people that I follow and, you know, read these type of books. Again, this is another fantasy. This is The Ever King, and this is by L.J. Andrews. And I heard great things about this book too. Great things. Not quite sure exactly what. Just bits and pieces. But I can't wait. Can't wait to dive into it and just, you know, read it blindly and just go for it. And that's The Ever King with L.J. Andrews. Boom, 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 boom. Can you see it? Sorry, I'm a little hyper right now. Okay, so the next book I want to read that I want to continue not making them so far apart from each other, but it is The Crown of Midnight. Now tell me please, do I have to read Assassin's Blade first or after? I read this first and then Assassin's Blade, and then you continue with the rest. But I've heard and seen so many orders, I just, you know, didn't know which way is the right way. So if someone can comment below and find out for me, please, pretty please, thank you. So that's it, Crown of Midnight, and that's by Sarah J. Maas. And I already read the first one and it was great. This one I've been wanting to get my hands on, but the reason why I didn't was because it is intimidating. It is big, and it is just a humongous book. And it's the Mindfuck series, you know, 1 through 5, all the books. So I really think this is gonna be a fun time for me to read. I can't wait to get my hands on it. I've heard things about it. I've heard some serial killer and some forensic profiler, I think, or something like that, and they become lovers, I think. And so anyways, that's what this book is about. So hopefully it's 5 stories. We get to see what comes up next. You know, I guess the 5 series, there's just 5 series to it, so I'll just read the whole thing. It'll be great. And the last one, I want to finish Crush. I'm in the middle of it, and I want to finish it. I want to continue it, and yeah, and continue the story, because I remember reading the first book and it was just great, and I wanted to fall into the second one, and then I don't know what happened, but I bought the rest of the books, especially that purple one. Oh, it's beautiful, so pretty. I love purple. Purple's my favorite color, if you can tell. See? So anyways, so this is Crush. So I want to finish reading it. It's about all kinds of fays. It's an academy. It is about vampires. You've got dragons, you got nymphs, you got, oh, you just name it and it's there. Gargoyles. I don't know if I said that already, but it is just amazing. Witches and wolves, and it's an academy, and somewhat like the Zodiac Academy, but it's in its own way. And I noticed this first before I recognized Zodiac Academy. I love Zodiac Academy. That's another book I want to get to. It's number 8. I think there's 9. And so yeah, so I just have to just get to it and read fast, because you know, there are a lot of books I want to finish. Well, that's the end of my video. That was it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you come back and hit subscribe, hit the like button, and come back and see me again. I would love to see you guys again, and just, I don't know, maybe cheer up your day for a bit, you know, maybe a good 15-20 minutes. So anyways, I wish you guys happiness today. So I'll see you later. Bye.